Hello students, this video is for the students of plus 2 class having IB subject who will give exam on 7 July 2020. We are planning to daily cover one sample paper to score you 100 out of 100 in board exams. Let's start. Question second A part. What will be the output of given code? For where in CBSE 2020 exam dot split. Students, here I have used the split function. What it will do? It will split the string where white spaces are coming. So it will create a list having 3 elements CBSE 2020 and exam. Now it have to print where. So what it will do? It will print first CBSE, then 2020 and then exam. Next question. Write the code to print the transpose of an array of size 2, 3. So students, whatever will be the size of array, you have to just write array name dot t for transposing it. Next is, what will be the new shape of transposed array? Students, when you will transpose the array, rows will be changed into columns and columns into rows. So if the size is 2, 3, then new shape of transposed array will be 3, 2. Next question. Question second C part. Write the statement to create an array of size 6 and values 1. All the values are 1s. So you can use 1's function with argument 6 for this purpose. How you will write? In this way. NumPy dot 1 6. Now it is asking, can you reshape it into 3 rows and 3 columns? So students, if you want to reshape it into 3 rows and 3 columns, means there must be at least 9 elements. But here you have created the array of only 6 elements. So you can't reshape it into 3 rows and 3 columns. Next question. Question second D part. What will be the output? Import numpy as n, a equal to n dot a range of 10, print n dot extract a mod 5 equal to 0, comma a. So students, it is the function to extract the given condition elements, means the elements who are fulfilling the given condition from the array. Now first of all it will create a array with function a range 10. So what will be the array created? Array will be from 0 to 9 elements. After creating the array, it will retrieve only those elements which are divisible by 5. Means it will be having only 2 elements 0, 5. Next question. Question second E part. What will be the value of ABCD if array A equal to numpy dot full 2, 2, 3. So students, here the size given is 2, 2 and value is 3. Means it will create the array with 2 rows and 2 columns and all the values will be 3. Next question. Numpy dot array test. Now here a string is passed as an argument and the array will be created with each individual element of the string, and answer will be array having 4 elements and values t, e, s and t. Next question. From ITR 1, 4, 5, 20. Students, from ITR function is used to create array from any given sequence. So here the array created will be with given elements that are 1, 4, 5 and 20. Next question. Numpy dot zeros like C. It will fill the zeros and take the shape of array C. What is C? This is C, means 4 elements and will be having value 0. So what will be the answer? Array 0, 0, 0, 0. Next. Question second F part. Write the code to create these 2 arrays and add them using operator and numpy function. So students, you will first create these 2 arrays using the numpy module in this way. After that, you can add them using operator by putting plus symbol, and you can add them using function using the add function of numpy module in this way. Next question. Write code to calculate average marks of each student of given data frame. Also give the output. So students, for each student means you have to use mean for x is equal to 1. Means you don't have to work on this column. You have to work for the rows, and for it you will write mean x is equal to 1. And what will be the output? You will add all the marks of Amit and divide by 5, and output will be 30. Add the marks of Anil, divide by 5. Add the marks of Aman and divide by 5. Next question. Use pivot table function to print the minimum value if there is any conflict for same row column while pivoting. Explain with example. So students, let's first see what is pivoting. It is a summarization technique which rearranges data from rows and columns in a report form so that data can be viewed from different perspectives. Now in this question, what it wants to ask, for the same row and column values. For the same row and column values means, suppose I have taken here example of the data frame in this way, where Mr. Vikram, Miss Sheetal and Mr. Vikram, Sheetal and Vikram again are taking classes +2 and +1, and their number of periods and in which semester are given in this table, and we want to create the view as. Means we don't want to check for semester, we just want how many classes of +2 class Mr. Vikram is taking and how many classes of +2 class Miss Sheetal is taking, and similar for +1 class. So students, for it, if we will use the pivot table index equal to class, column equal. Now see, for same index and column values, means if Vikram is taking +2 class 40 period and again Vikram is taking class +2 50 period, then it should print the minimum, because in question you have to print the minimum value. So how you will print? You will have to give additional argument aggregate function equal to minimum. So in this case it will print 40. And similarly for Sheetal, if she is taking +2 class 30 period and if Sheetal is taking +2 class 20 period in SAM 2, which is minimum 20, so 20 will be printed here, and you have to write this aggregate function for this purpose. Next question. Question second I part. Explain following arguments of pi function: colors and labels. Students, colors is used to specify colors of various parts of chart. Here you can see I have used 4 colors, and labels is used to display the labels. These are the labels. These 4 means to specify the part, means to specify the name of the part. So students, stay safe at home but keep studying. Thanks and have a nice day.